What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jolie Kinky Naturally, helping you grow and love your natural hair the natural way. Today I'm about to share with you 9 tips on how to grow your natural hair fast and to keep it healthy. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Before we jump into this, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So growing natural hair requires commitment, love, and patience. If you're not ready to commit to a hair care routine and to stuck to a way to take care of your hair, you may not see great result or fast result. And remember that consistency is the key. My number 1 tip is to stop using heat. You may not realize it, but the more you use the heat on your hair, the more it damages your hair. You probably realize that already. Straightening your hair or doing it by yourself causes your hair to break more often. This is a result of using heat too much or too often. When I don't use the heat, my hair stays strong and they grow faster and they don't have split ends, which is a reason why your hair may be breaking. So instead of using heat on your hair, even a blow dryer, you can let your hair dry or try a hair diffuser because it's gonna help you keep your hair growth on check. Tip number 2 is to start doing deep conditioning treatment. Deep conditioning your hair weekly or monthly has great impact on your hair. It's gonna help your hair grow because it's gonna provide moisture, hydration, and it's gonna make your hair softer, and it's gonna help you also with hair lift retention. So if you wanna keep your hair growing fast, you need to start deep conditioning your hair often. I have multiple videos on how to do a deep conditioning treatment at home. If you are on budget or if you don't have the time to go buy a deep conditioning treatment for your hair, you can do it also at home, and it's gonna help you also know what product and ingredient are in your product or in your hair mask that you are using. So if you decide to do your own deep conditioning treatment at home, it's a great idea, it's a great investment in your hair, and it's gonna cost you less money. Tip number 3 is to do low manipulation. I don't manipulate my hair often during the week. I can do a twist out and that's it. After doing a twist out, my hair is good to go for the week. I just do a scalp massage. I just touch my scalp. I don't manipulate my hair unless I am in the shower about to wash my hair when it's soaking wet. That's why I use a white tooth comb to detangle my hair. So low manipulation is one thing that you can do to grow your hair as well. Tip number 4 is to stay hydrated. This is something great, this is something big, because sometimes you don't have time to drink water, but the more you don't hydrate yourself, the less hydrated your hair will be, if that makes sense, because your hair needs moisture. The same way your body needs water, your hair needs moisture. So you moisturize your hair, this is gonna give you also great results. So try to stay hydrated. Tip number 5 is to prioritize fruits and veggies. Fruits and veggies have a lot of vitamins and nutrients that are good for your body. And the more you taking vitamins that are good for your body, the more your hair is responding the good way. Because you're taking vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin A, vitamin K, your body needs all of this protein, nutrients, and minerals to grow from the inside out. Prioritizing fruits and veggies is a good way to keep your hair to grow healthy and strong. Tip number 6 is to keep your hair moisturized weekly. When you moisturize your hair doing the LOC or the LCO method, whichever is best for you, I personally like to use the LCO method because I like to do a leave-in conditioner, then use a cream, then use an oil. That way I seal in moisture, the moisture that I already put. But if I put the oil first, it's gonna stay on top of my hair. So make sure you keep your hair moisturized weekly. Tip number 7 is to keep your scalp clean. By keeping your scalp clean, you make sure that you letting your hair grow and flourish, because every time you wash your hair, you get rid of the dirt in scalp, on your scalp, and that's gonna help your hair grow. Tip number 8 is to try a daily massage, or you can do it every 2 days. When you do a daily massage using hair growth oil, and I'm gonna list one down below that you can use, that's gonna give you a great result. It's gonna help with scalp stimulation, along with oils, essential oils that are good for your scalp and your hair to grow. It starts from the scalp, so you have to keep doing daily massage on your hair so it can grow. Tip number 9 is to co-wash your hair and wash your hair as you go. So what I mean by that, you need to shampoo your hair weekly or bi-weekly, and you need to co-wash so you don't shampoo your hair too often, if that makes sense. You don't have to shampoo your hair too often, like every single day, but you have to keep your scalp clean. And in order to keep your scalp clean, either you shampoo, and if you already shampoo and let's say you went to the gym, you can just co-wash your hair, and it's gonna keep your hair hydrated as well. It was nice chatting with you about those 9 tips on how to grow your hair fast. I hope this helped. So if it helps, give it a big thumbs up, and you just drop a comment if you have another one to say about how to grow your hair. If you have another tip to add to my 9 tips, you can just drop it in the comment below. See you soon for another video.